Guys, off the bat, I don't own this fan art. Also, guys, let's get into the what if. So this is what if Deku. Ah, sorry guys, I've dropped my phone. My gosh, man. Okay, so you guys, this is what if Deku was a jumper part 2. Now, guys, you guys requested this, and also, guys, you gave me some, really good information in the comments about. Okay, it was first one comment about it should be no hunters, and it's a second comment that should say yes hunters, but like it's not really, it's only one versus one, so I need like a second opinion. But yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't really know for sure if I'm gonna put hunters or not in it. But for this what if, I'm going to give you a little taste of what hunters will be doing in this what if. In the next what if you guys don't want hunters, I'll do it. So guys, this is what if Deku was a jumper part 2. Let's get into it. So last left off, where Deku went back home after the whole entire whatchamacallit, the whole entire first day of UA. So Deku goes back to UA the next day and walks into class 1A. So Deku walks into class 1A and pretty much everything's okay. Cool, it's chill. But on my bus through the door and explains to the class what they're doing, pretty much combat training. So they get started, and Deku's hero costume is basically this outfit you see in this, picture. Deku's outfit is basically this. Deku's hero costume is this, but it's like a blue target symbol on his chest. That's Deku's hero logo. So yeah, that's Deku. This is basically right here in the picture is Deku's hero costume. So everybody gets ready, and pretty much Deku gets started. So they get ready, and Deku's teamed up with Ochaku, just like in canon, and everybody's teamed up the same. They get ready, and Deku pretty much, just ditches Ochaku off the bat and teleports, like, into the building. Deku's teleporting into the building left and right, teleporting back and forth, getting, teleporting right in front of, Bakugo. Bakugo freaks out and throws an explosion right. Deku immediately dodges it, teleports right above Bakugo lands on top of him, grabs him by the back, and very much drop kicks him down to the ground. Deku Deku starts teleporting around the building, confusing Bakugo, making Bakugo blow up walls around him. Deku's throwing explosions. Deku's dodging explosions. Bakugo's throwing a crap ton of explosions. But when Bakugo sees a clear shot of Deku, he pulls the pin on one of his gauntlet things and blasts Deku to smithereens. Deku doesn't have enough time to teleport away, and Deku gets pushed back out of a window, getting pushed out of the building. Deku's falling to his death, but he teleports back into the building, and Deku teleports back up where he just got blasted away from. Teleporting right in front of Bakugo, drop kicking him right in the face. Bakugo gets pushed back to the ground, and Deku gets back up, throwing a left hook right at Bakugo's face, knocking Bakugo clean out. Deku teleports back to the bomb room, getting in there, and he sees pretty much Ochaku, trying to get Ida or the bomb, and Ida's just running around with the bomb in his hand. Deku teleports right in front of Ida, and you pretty much, folds him right in the face. Just folds him right there and then just drops his ass. He's just dead. Like, he just drops his ass. And pretty much, Ida gets knocked the hell out, falls onto the ground, and the bomb gets fall down. The bomb falls down, Deku grabs it, and pretty much the hero team wins. So, everybody, have a good day, blah, blah, blah. And pretty much everybody else's scores get the same. And Deku goes, back, to, home. Deku's walking home, and pretty much out of nowhere, Deku feels, some sort of, presence around him. Deku looks behind him and looks around. Deku looks right in front of him, and he sees a man with white hair and white eyes. And a man uses some sort of electricity to pretty much to tame Deku. Deku looks around himself and he sees whips all around his body, tying himself together, seeing them electrified, making Deku try to teleport out of it, but Deku can't teleport out of anything. Deku's, trying to teleport, but the electric current is blocking Deku's teleportation. Deku's trying to teleport out, back and forth, and man says, "I knew you were a jumper," and pretty much grabs Deku by the hair, just dragging him into a black car. Deku's trying to teleport back and forth, trying to teleport out of there, and the man throws him in the truck. They drive to Deku Beach. The man throws Deku out onto the beach, takes out a gun, and says, "No person should have the power to be everywhere. Only God possesses that." And pretty much pulls the trigger, about to shoot Deku. But out of nowhere, a boy with a boy in like a boy in like a black suit with like purple hair jumps on top of, the man, drop kicks him down into the ground, and the man that's driving the car gets out with a gun, tries to shoot tries to shoot the guy. The guy dodges it, grabs the guy's, Nick that just shot the gun, and pretty much teleports him up into the air, lets him drop, and teleports back down. The man that, he dropped falls down to the ground, getting splat, and the man that's on the ground, trying to get back up, and pretty much the man grabs a gun and shoots the white-haired and white-eyed guy. Pretty much, Deku looks at him confused and like very, out of, character, and says, "Who the hell are you?" She says, "I'm, well, our ally." He grabs Deku's hand and says, "You're okay, bro," and takes off his mask, and it's Mineta. Mineta's a jumper. Deku's confused AF, says, "Why do you not use your powers in the entrance exam?" Bach Mineta says, "I did. My quirk is, pretty much, whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, my quirk is grape head or sticky balls. So it's not really, real correlation. If I had a teleporting power wouldn't really be that good. Now in this universe, pretty much, I am gonna be altering Mineta's look. So yeah, guys, this is Mineta's new look. Mineta's at the same height as Deku, and this is basically what Mineta looks like now. So yeah, Mineta's hairballs or sticky balls just appear on his head when he pulls out, a piece of hair from his body. So yeah, they just magically appear in his hands when he pulls out a piece of hair from his scalp. So yeah, that's how Mineta's balls appear now. But they do work the same. They stick to objects just the same, and pretty much his quirk is the same. Mineta's outfit is like this, and Mineta's, just looks a lot more cooler. And he still has the same personality. He's still a pervert, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, Mineta, helps Deku out and says, "So guys, dude, you wanna check up some bras?" Deku says, "What the hell? Whatever." Pretty much, Deku takes him to his house and pretty much, tells him how in the heck are you a jumper too? Pretty much, Deku doesn't know yet. Deku doesn't really know if he's a jumper. Deku just thought it was a quirk. Pretty much, Mineta explains about, ancient race of, humans. Jumpers were the first race of quirk users, blah, blah, blah. And pretty much how jumpers were teleporting, Egyptians. And pretty much they were hunted down. They were pretty much associated with witches, werewolves, vampires. They were introduced in the same time period of those creatures. And pretty much jumpers are in the same category as supernaturals. Deku says, "Hold up, vampires and werewolves are real?" Now, guys, I'm not gonna be including vampires or werewolves in this what if, but if you guys want me to, I can do that. But I already got, a what if on what if Deku was a werewolf, so. But yeah, whatever. So Deku pretty much says to Mineta, "So are we supposed to be like sworn enemies?" But Mineta says, "No, we can be friends though." And Mineta shakes back Deku's hand. Pretty much Mineta says, have a nice night, and dude, just don't walk out in the street alone while you're a jumper. Just teleport to your house, okay, bro?" And pretty much and Mineta just teleports away to his house. Deku is confused, but also says, "That's smart." And pretty much, I'm gonna leave it off here, guys. See you guys later. Hope you, like my Mineta thing. So see you guys later. Have a great day. Have a great week. Bye. Have a blessed day.